We're gonna start a new game. We're doing Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. This is an early release, and it is starting from a board game. Um, so let's give it a try. I did start a little bit of it, and the just some of the visuals in it are incredible. So let's check it out and stuff like that. So look at this intro here.
The all-consuming Red Death. 600
Okay,
years ago, King Arthur led the great escape
okay.
from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague, leading people to
Look at the
Avalon,
art in
who
this. It's just
started the
so
age of
cool, and it's got like
conquest
a bit of
and
like
took
a
the island from the
painterly
Four Dwellers.
look to it.
Using the mysterious powers of
And I
Menhir,
kind of like when
together with Merlin, they
like some of these like
cleansed the
cinematic
land of
scenes
the
are like
weakness,
crazy
the
intense.
primordial force of chaos and possibility.
Also love that
But
there's
now,
something so
long
cool about
after the death of
primordial.
the
Like when you
king,
hear it, you're like, oh,
Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone,
this
and
is
the
really cool.
weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart
It
of the
looks like he's been
plague
there for a
has
while.
started beating once more, and the Red Death has returned.
That's a lot of blood.
Rulers of the island asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it by any means necessary.
I feel like every time anybody says by any means necessary, it immediately goes wrong.
Who might bring a
Like
spark
it's
of
never gonna be
change
okay.
to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
Interesting. I've seen autumn depicted as like fading death, like the fading of things, um, which is pretty cool to think about. Like sometimes you'll see in like fairy tales, like if somebody's depicted as autumn, it's represented in the style of decay, which is really cool. So I wonder if that's the deeper meaning when they're kind of talking about um, autumn, stuck in perpetual autumn, which is a really beautiful season. But in a lot of stories I've seen, I mean, going with decay. Let's go with weird. Yeah, let's go.
Rise and shine, rise and shine.
Hello.
Yes, it's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate
Mm,
without me needing
we'll
to
see.
repeatedly hit you in the face. Eh?
Okay, well then no, I'm not going to cooperate, especially if you're going to hit me in the face. Um, okay, some gutters of what looks like blood, but delicious. Alrighty, a nice skeleton. Hey, buddy.
Look, we just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And trust me, you don't. Just like before,
Hmm.
no food until we're done here. And the moment you
Ah,
start getting on my
we're
nerves,
gatekeeping
we're
food.
going back to my tried and tested fists.
Hmm.
So, tell me, what
Put
were
him
you
up.
doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you?
Let's see. What do we have? I was on my way to enlist in the army. I was hunting. I was avoiding the city guards, trying to sell some goods. I was looking for an ancient worship site, or we could just stay silent. Oh, okay. So each one we pick on does like picks different things. Okay, so we can't just go with what we feel like. So we got one-handed, two-handed, blocking. Okay. I usually love playing a hunter class. We all know when we play Skyrim, everybody ends up as a sneak thief. And if you don't, you're lying to me. Let's see. Athletics, evasion might be good. Slightly reduces stamina cost of dashing. And sneak. One-handed, archery, light armor, agility, and sneak. Was looking for an ancient war side. Armor, magic. Alchemy, let's see. Stay silent. Gives me nothing. Hmm. Hunting. Let's see. I'm kind of feeling like going with, I was avoiding the city guards, trying to sell some goods.
A common thief. I knew it. So,
I've been
you one
found
of those
out.
who sneak in and steal whatever's valuable when nobody's looking?
Yes,
Or
I
one
think
of
that's
the
what I just said.
cowards who shoot people from a distance?
Okay, rude. Look, just because you're bad with a bow doesn't mean you have to tell everyone. Calm down. Let's see. Sneak, theft, and lockpick, or archery and evasion. Slightly increases damage dealt with bows. Bow stability, that's always good. Let's see. And evasion. Let's see. Sneak. Makes opening locked doors and canadian. Oh, heck yeah. I'd rather avoid the fight. Let's see. I wanted to lockpick everything.
Your predecessor in this cell knew how to put up more of a fight.
Okay, this guy's
I miss
just
you
ruined
too,
my feelings.
but he's missing more. Look closely over there. See that little white gleam on the wall?
I can't,
Bits of his
actually.
skull.
I'm rapt with your
Okay,
attention.
That was easier than I expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to stop.
Oh. Sir, you got something in your head.
Always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe.
I
You
read that
might
as breathe.
understand You're literally rotting in this damned cell, but them, there's just no excuse for the stench.
I agree. Soap. Soap's a good thing.
There they are, finally.
Okay.
I know.
Hello,
I
new guy.
know you have a million
Do you
questions
also talk with
forming
your
in head,
fists?
but they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
Got it. One of these keys. So you want me to figure it out. Doing all the hard work here, y'all. All right. The Great Escape. Now, there are many songs of The Great Escape. I believe Gwen Stefani, which we were just talking about. Me and my friendos, no doubt, is going to be playing again. Very exciting stuff. Oh, a book. First came the prophet. Then came the word. The word is sacred. Okay. The Pope, his cardinals, and his priests receive the word. The word is the way. We are all brothers and sisters starving for the word. The word, right? Not the world. Okay. The word is sustenance. Feels like a quick way to die of starvation. Together in holy suffering, we walk the pilgrim's path. The word is our strength. All right? We repent by facing the trial of the plague. The word is our cure. The priests clad in red guide us towards grace. The word is salvation. All right. Feeling very special about this word. There are no other sanctities, only the prophet's word and the will of the Red Church. Do not doubt your faith, and you will be rewarded. All right, I'll be taking that. We've played these games before. We will be taking everything. Hello, sir. All right, you said a white gleam. You know, for somebody who claimed to bash a skull in, that skull is rather intact, mister. Question your abilities. Oh, you deserved it. All right, let's see. We got mead. Thank you. I'll be taking that. Ooh, a broken arrow. I'll take that. I'll take that, that, and that. Thank you. Beggar's fair. Lovely. We did say left, right? Well, immediately we're going right, of course. Ha ha ha. Follow no rules here. Huh. Okay. Oh. Sir, you got something in your eye. Let me help you out here. I'll just I got that. Take that. No, you don't. I feel like you don't need that anymore. Do you need any of these things? Oh, here, let's equip this. Ah, it is one of those. Nobody will know that I am not a guard here, right? All right, we're looking good. Ah, no rings. Do we have a cape? No cape. No. Okay. Let's equip something. One weapon. All right. Good for good measure. Just a little love tap. All right, let's see. Beautiful Liliana and the Chambers of Ecstasy. Oh my. I do know this gets really smutty, so I'm not going to read that. All right, let's see. We got some ale. Figure. Oh, oh, heck yeah. All right, let's see if this gets. Let's see. First try. All right, let's see. We got a coin, small mana potion, and rejuvenation. All right. Typical stuff. I feel it's always the beginner's room that always gives you like a mana potion and a health potion, some lock picks, which I'm all for. Oh, very good drawing skills. Just tiny itty bitty waist and just circle boobs. All right. She probably paid good money for these. Let's see. Cooking for the resistant part 1. Simple recipes were from simple ingredients. Mildred Fracile. Not everyone was born with perfect taste buds or culinary sensitivity. If you belong to the group of such individuals, don't worry. Here I am, Auntie Mildred, coming up with an Okay, I'm gonna try that again. Art. Agreed. And circle boobs for the win, for sure. At least they weren't triangles, right? Let's see. Here I am, Auntie Mildred, coming up with the initiative for those with an exceptionally dull taste in food. Scathing. That's absolutely savage. A dull taste in food? As I often repeat, some things were made to be eaten at fancy tables. You know, I actually agree with it. Except for the second part, and others to scrape off the floor. Nevertheless, this is certainly no reason to be ashamed. I feel like she did just shame us, though, but it's okay. Right? We're gonna have to look at it again. I think there's more art, too. We're gonna look at them. More scandalous art. And there was definitely a smutty book, too, somewhere. The writers knew what they were doing. They're like, we know our audience. Let's see. For moderate hunger, try serving yourself what is commonly known as beggar's fare. Certainly very popular among the people. Well, people like you. Again, incredibly savage. Oh, I got some recipes. All right, here's our beautiful artwork. Oh, wait, I think it got better. This artist went to school. Like, here's their, like, reference picture. This was their first try. You know, good effort. And then just, bam, graduated art school. All right. Let's see. Cha. Oh, I'll be taking a moonshine. I feel like you don't need it anymore. Okay. Let's see here. There you go, buddy. Never too late to be released, right? All right. What do we got? A jar. A jar of debt. Let's see. Ah, we read that. Okay. More commandments. Look, they don't need this. It's very wordy. Oh, well, who did that? Breaking a lock. Gold right? They tried so hard. All right, let's see. Let's open all the doors. Nothing! Very bloody, though. I wonder what happened. These, grates with, like, just rivers of blood in them are certainly, just the decor. Excellent. All right, get another lockpick. Oh! Basically impressive. Hey, buddy, you okay? I wish there was a pat button. Oh, excuse me. You need to cut them toenails. Disgusting. All right, let's see. Treatment records. Number 1. The patient seems to be responding well to the initial treatment, while the physical symptoms of the Red Death have not lessened. Interesting. Red Death, Black Death. I wonder if they were playing on Black Death, but I don't know. Especially with some of like the Pope stuff going on. Anyway, it appears that we have made some progress regarding his mental state. I've decided to expedite the treatment by introducing black henbane applied transdermally. Look at them in their vocabulary. Yeah, right. We will start with small doses. The patient will be required to record his dreams in his designated journal. Oh, a dream journal. Woo woo. The patient shows tremendous progress. However, what concerns me are his intense reactions and how prone he is to panic. I will have to introduce a mild calming agent. I hope that a relaxed state will allow him to open his mind without fear. Is the mild calming agent? What is it? Is it Zyrtec? Xanax. Got there. I think Zyrtec's for your tummy. Which, like, might cause you a panic, too. Let's see. The patient's spirit appears to be weaker than initially assessed. After he wakes up, he either enters a brief catatonic state or cowers in the corner, muttering to himself. Oh, this must be the guy in the corner. Duh. Okay. After last night, the patient became fully catatonic. He will not move, does not react to stimuli, and will not take food or water. There's nothing to be done. Death appears to be the most merciful solution. I will then perform an autopsy to evaluate the potential changes in the patient's brain. Is that the autopsy? It doesn't look like anything happened. Let's see. Here's our ramblings. Is this his dream journal? Okay. The dark nights are endless. Everything breathes and calls crisply. I didn't know things can call crisply. Let's see. Right. Just a visual assessment. Right. No need for an autopsy. Agreed. They're just like, dead. Anyway. And then left him there. Let's see. The first and only king visited me the night before. Arthur wept, then reached to me with his hands. Not one, not two, but four. Sir, you are delusional. Never closer to the king's grace. Then he disappeared. That does sound like a fever dream. Let's see, number 3. Yeah, right. Yes, very sad. And then left him to rot in the jail cell. This is a very, we need to call OSHA. Is who we need to call. Get the clipboard. All right, the bleeding heart of the plague beats in frantic despair. 1, 2, 1, 2. I hear its rhythm behind the wall. I know it. I feel it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Organic machinery that created this place and these people. Put your ears to the walls and listen. 1, 2, 1, 2. Listen. He does seem to have been going a little mad. Just be taking all your stuff. Get the clipboard. So many violations. Let's see. Well, get to your clipboard. It seems there are more violations. There's just stuff everywhere. Let's see. More 7 commandments. Psh. Let's see what do we got in here. Ooh, another lockpick. Oh shit. Wait, hold on. Let me. I was so good at it for a second. Writes aggressively. Oh, there's just. I found the autopsy. It's just a heart, though. They're very good at science. And a jaw. You seem to have forgotten to put the heart in the jar with the dirt. Call Davy Jones. Okay, another commandments. Nobody cares. Let's see. Cha-cha-cha. All right. Do you think he's just taking a nap? Sneaky snake. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Oh, sir? There seems to be something in your chest. I'll just go ahead and take that from you. You're welcome. And I suppose this time you can keep your clothes. Oh. Alright, I'll just let myself in. Let's see. He does not seem to be doing too hot. You know, he's just taking a nap. He's okay. I'm just gonna take all of his rations, though. He'll probably be fine without them. Alright, let's see. What's this old letter? My dear Martin, I've finally arrived to the island asylum. He's all tuckered out. Poor guy. Just needs a little nappy nap, you know. Just needs a nappies. Received my preliminary medical examination. Father Vaughn said that my symptoms point to the very early stages of the Red Death, and that I did very well to come here on my own will. That's suspicious. I'm concerned. He promised to do everything in his power to help me, and to make sure our son, son? Okay. Why is it in... Okay. because I can feel with each heartbeat that it was a him, Martin, is born healthy. I know you had doubts about me coming here, but I really am of good cheer. I will keep you up to date on my progress. I hope to see you soon. I love you and miss you very much. Forever yours, Katrine. Oh, yes. I'm thinking of naming him Llewellyn. That's a decision. How do you like it? I have concerns. There is a lot of blood everywhere. Let's see. What do we got in here? Oh, heck yeah, we're opening this casket. Open everything. I went rogue. Oh, shit. You know, I was really good at lockpicking. No wonder I failed as a rogue. There we go. Flour, milk, salt. Clearly going to be doing some baking with all this flour and salt and sugar. Yeah, I'll take that too. I can only imagine as I'm walking down, it's just like clink, 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 clink with all this meat I'm getting and taking. Let's see. Yes, leave no door unopened. Excuse me, you don't seem to be doing well. Anybody else? I've got a stick. A stick of death. Okay. I do not wish for your bloodstained shirt. Also, yeah, have you considered taking a snack that isn't me specifically? Because you look a little gone. All right, let's see. Wait, how did you... Okay, wait. Were you in this? How did you get out? All right, let's see. What do we got here? It's not disturbing at all. Yeah, delicious. Oh, good. You know what we always need? A heart on the shelf. Instead of wearing it on your sleeve, we will now put it on the shelf. Out of your body. Surely you'll live, I believe. Let's see. Autopsy report. I drilled a burr hole into the left temporal bone. The skull appears to be full of thick, partially coagulated blood. Delicious and descriptive. I opened the skull by removing the calvaria. Then I drained out the unnatural excess of fluid. I sawed through the cerebral falx. I'll have to look up what that is. Using Morgane's cut, I severed the nerves in the brain stem. I lifted out the brain. Bleh. Its shape is abnormal, swollen as if it burst from the inside. Ew. I made incisions in the venomous sinuses. Venomous sinuses? I don't think we're talking about a person anymore. And separated the putamen from the bone. The base of the skull is intact. I placed the brain in a mixture of alcohol and cedar oils for further examination. I'm sure nothing will happen to that. Why do I feel like this is the brain that escaped? How about some fish oil? That seems the most innocent thing in here. And some sage. Basket. Amputation knife. What else we got? You know, these drawings are not giving me a lot of medical hospital feelings. Let's see. Oh. Sir, is that what happened to you? What do we got? Let's see. Oh. You got a second skull coming out. That's nasty. Ugh. Okay. Well. Delicious. Alright. Let me out. Where did you come from? How did you... Okay. Let's see. Lockpick. Oh, I suddenly have 18. Just kidding. I'm a great rogue. Alright, let's see. Are these the brains? Why are we leaving organs just out? I've never been to a medical... There are... excuse me. How many brains did you have? 4. Disgusting. Let's see. I received 3 patients suffering with mild symptoms of Red Death. With this batch, I decided to test a new treatment derived from creatures touched by the weirdness. That's funny. I just named my character Weird. All right. Over the course of the last week, the patients were all given weird beast bone meal mixed in their food. I'm sure that is so sanitary. Ugh. The results were as follows. Patient number 1. I found that he was actually suffering from a thyroid rather than Red Death. I burned the body. Oh, typhoid. Typhoid? I think I read what I wanted to read. Patient number 2. By the 3rd day, she started behaving erratically, scratching at the walls, pulling her hair, and screaming incoherently. On the 5th day, it was like some inhuman force possessed her. She pulled the chains that were holding her off the wall, and she started to bend the iron bars of her cell apart. Fortunately, her heart gave out before she managed to escape. I may learn more from the autopsy. Patient number 3. The bone meal seems to have little to no effect. The disease is progressing at its usual pace, but the patient's mind appears intact. I will continue the treatment and monitor him closely. Conclusions. Despite the outcome, I do deem that this treatment is a failure. What gave it away? Especially in the case of the patient, where the progression of the disease seemed to slow dramatically. If I could mitigate the adverse effects, I might get closer at finding a cure. 3rd day sounds like a normal Wednesday. Indeed. Just behaving erratically by Wednesday. What's gotten into her? Oh, it's Wednesday. I'm such a good rogue. Just kidding. It's going to get progressively harder, I know it. You know, there just seems to be a lot of blood going on. Look at all these. It's too much. Okay. Why? Why is this in here? Is this not a prison? And more brains. How many people's brains have we extracted? Oh, and just a drowner tongue. Okay. Notes on weirdness mutations. Look at these drawings, though. Like, this game is so pretty. Let's see. The mutational changes are not significant, although they span the internal organs, the heart enlarged to the size of 2 adult fists. Okay. Increased pulmonary function, etc. Among the contents of the stomach are remains of undigested human flesh, cannibalism, most probably belonging to the deceased visible bite marks on his arms. Okay. Mutation areas overall, an amalgamation. Wow, some of these words are SAT words. Amalgamation of human and porcine internal organs. I'm proud upon in most societies. It's true. Apparently not in this one. A 2-chambered stomach with significantly increased capacity and unnatural tissue fusing the hooves. I suppose we're not talking about humans anymore, are we? The heads joined together in shape worse than any nightmare. Ugh. Is it this? And here's the hooves. Disgusting. Oh, look at these skulls. Can I zoom in here? No. Darn. These skulls are cool. Although, what kind of creature that is? Not sure. But this one has the 3rd eye. How cool is that? I think you do. You do need that skull. That would be such a cool skull. Somebody on Etsy probably made it. We can probably find it. Ah! There we go. Still a rogue. I have concerns. Okay. So, how many people have you treated, Doctor? And why are we collecting skulls? Okay, well, here he is, Father Vaughn. Subject number 037. Uh-oh. This is Katrine. It'll probably be fine. She's probably fine. She's okay. She felt good about her decisions. And her son. Let's see. Constitution, short, skinny, 7 months pregnant. Found dead bodies. Let's see. Right, not a good doctor. He's just not doing well. I think all of his patients are dead. Unless he's a death doctor. Let's see. Typical of the symptoms typical of the Red Death: pale red spots on face, neck, and arms. Cause of death: childbirth. Yeesh. Okay, so definitely not a midwife here. Notes: exposure to weirdness might have altered the woman's psyche. Angry outbursts, melancholia. I mean, she was pregnant. Like, probably had a lot of hormones going on too, sir. As for physical alteration, the fetus seemed to be much more affected by the weirdness than the mother, as if it had absorbed it all. That's terrifying. After the first standard session, the fetus started to grow rapidly. After the second session, its mass had tripled. It needed to be extracted from the womb. The mother did. Well, see, she didn't die from childbirth. She died from your extraction of the fetus. Let's see, extracted from the womb. The mother did not survive the procedure. The torso and head of the fetus were unnaturally overgrown, but its limbs were weak and flabby. Despite its monstrous appearance, it turned out to be of good viability. More research on subject 038 to follow. Well, what is she? Oh, okay. What she decided to name it? Llewellyness? Llewellyn, right? That's what she decided to name? Big glass bottle, you're mine. Haha. You can keep that. It does not seem that the child survived either. Oh, let's see. Hold on. Let me get rid of my controls here. Heavy attack. Okay. Alt. Oh, wait. Alt. Alt. There we go. And push. There we go. Okay, got rid of it. They don't seem to be doing okay. Well, that's sad. Maybe we can go find her husbando and be like, so, sorry. Definitely the door. To Brother Sefton. Venerable Brother Sefton, I would like to remind you of what I have mentioned numerous times before, namely that the alchemical station should be cleaned after each use, especially when you are so careless with your caustic and toxic substances. I think that is the paragraph we need to leave in our kitchens when we're like, please clean. I also recommend that you refresh your elementary knowledge. Oh, that was kind of savage. About the ingredients of a healing concoction. Those are alcohol and sage, not poisonous plants and hearts. That is a mighty leap from alcohol and sage. If this kind of negligence continues, I'll be forced to ask Father Vaughn to revoke your privilege to use the laboratory. May the word of the prophet be your grace. Brother Aaron. I was feeling some kind of way. Okay. Oh, okay. Apparently I do not have a key. La 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 la, nothing bad. I'm sure I'll be okay. We're just gonna sneak. Okay, we do seem to be okay. Man, these people are very careless with stuff. You got some stuff in your head there, sir. I'll take that. Sure, I'll take that too. And I'll take that. Can I have this arrow? Thank you. I think I got the key. Here. Let's see, is this how we run? Cool. Ooh. Ugh. Oh, God. I found all the bodies. Okay, wait, can I get him? There's nobody nearby, and I can't. Oh, gosh. Hey, you weren't supposed to move around. Ow! Oh, I see. I'm hitting the, not you. I'm hitting the dead body, not the living body. Ouch. Whew. That went well. Okay. I feel like that hurt. I've got a small healing potion. I will be taking that. Quick slots. It was just beating the dead body. I can only imagine what it looked like from his side. Being like, why are you hitting the dead body, though? Nothing. Okay, but I do want to switch to that. I feel like that's better. Spectral sword. Oh. What? I didn't get anything? It says a heart. Oh, wait. This is a heart. And, okay, sure. Method of separating the mind. Although we have long relegated the English is hard. Although we have long relegated the revered priest Miron of the holy of the margins of history, I caution against ignoring the wisdom and solutions he presented to the study, outlining his once famous method. Once famous? As Miron lived during the reign of King Arthur, the language he used may now seem outdated and rather difficult. However, the context of the text emphasizes crucial points regarding the separation, or rather extraction, of the subject's mind. And yes, the holy wrote his treatise while remaining under the heavy influence of druidic practices. However, we should not forget that it is full of contempt towards that, now mostly eradicated, fortunately, quackery. It does say quackery, right? That's delightful. On every page, Murren's words regarding the past so-called masters are dripping with venom. Yet, in his infinite wisdom, he plucked what was most valuable from the treasure trove of their knowledge. This is another reason why we should not disregard Murren's work in this day and age. He was able to evaluate which of the druidic practices and observations were valuable and which were deservedly burnt along with them on the field of the charred conclave. That's violent. And also feels like they're cherry picking their druidic practices. Muron stressed that the subjects, as he called them, should become familiar with the Red Priest's practices. They should be able to see and feel most of the proceedings. If a subject loses consciousness, he or she should be revived. Partial anesthesia is permissible as long as the subject still remains able to see. If a promising subject is in danger of hemorrhaging to death, their wounds should be tended to so they can serve as a cause for as long as possible. Okay. If this is the result of that, I have concerns about their anesthesia. I feel like that's not it. Round up records. Average build, slim build. Potential, question mark. Potential, plus, plus, plus. Thank you, I'll be taking that. Letter. It is time, my brothers. I hear you cry, woe is us. Woe is for we have escaped death, only for it to follow us all the way to the promised land. But I say this, all is not lost. I say this, we have been delivered to our salvation, to the only place where we can battle the Red Death and emerge victorious. For there is one thing we did not have in the homelands, one thing native only to Avalon, one thing that is the answer to all of our prayers, the weirdness. Many think that the weirdness is nothing but another bane, an instrument of our inevitable doom. But I believe it is our only hope for survival. We should not fear it, but embrace it and welcome it into our minds. This will heal our bodies. Suspicious. Seek items at the edge of the weirdness. Touch them. Let them heal us. I call upon all the brave and all the faithful. Spread the word. Prepare your tools. Eradicate doubt and fear until all that is left are minds ready to accept the weirdness as our saving grace. I feel like you shouldn't just touch things, right? Like that in of itself, oh, that was a monster brain, is a trap. I'll be taking that. The history of the island. Let's look at it. Go to the marshes, where they marked the plague await their demise, and aid them. Build an asylum where peace can be brought to their bodies and their souls. Do not grieve and do not fret, for as long as you hold my teachings in your heart, so long shall I live. And when she breathed her last breath, her acolytes buried her on the Isle of the Dead. Then they went to the dark morass, where, as per her command, they built lazaret for those suffering from the plague. Oh. And so it happened that one day King Arthur and his court were passing by the island when suddenly he heard a beautiful voice calling him. That always goes well. We've read this story before. Sirens. The voice was coming from the prophet's tomb. Sir, you are in danger. And so Arthur went there and ordered his men to remove the coffin stone lid. When is that ever a good idea? But what he saw inside was not bones, but a beautiful woman who seemed to have been snatched by death in slumber mere moments ago. And then Arthur heard her words loud and clear. Arthur, the plague is daunting trail for all of us. My disciples brave it among the foul-smelling marshes and poisonous vapors, yet they do not complain. They humbly preach the word, asking nothing in return. So it falls upon me to ask on their behalf for a place worthy of their toil. The king of Avalon said, I will grant your request. And he told his sister, Morgane, to leave the four-dweller ruins on the Isle of the Dead. He ordered his men to ready the place for the priests clad in red so they could continue their service to the people. All of that was concerning. None of that made me feel like that was going to be a good thing. Sure, I'll take a blood clot. Why not? Let's see if we can make... Ooh, an alchemy station. So according to... Ooh, shit. According to the thing on the door, we obviously have to leave it a mess. Right? Well, it won't let me clean it, so we'll just pretend. Scrub. Alright. I'm sure it's fine. Probably, but they tell different stories solely out of their minds and their consciousnesses. The prophet sees all. Renounce your unruliness. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. An empty cabinet. I've been bamboozled. Let's see. What do we got here? Mushrooms. More mushrooms. A concerning tunnel. Secret tunnel! Definitely a trap. Agreed. I think we're okay. Totally fine. All right. I have concerns. Where did all this blood come from? Oh, there's a second guy. Can we sneaky snake? Wow, way to be super loud. Oh, nope. He saw me. Run away. Okay, we're just gonna go around. It'll be fine. Totally fine. He didn't see me. I'm small. Do. Nothing bad. This isn't even an escape route. We didn't go anywhere. Alright. Let's go this way. We are going to follow the path of arrows lost in bodies. Although, hey, wait a minute. Is that where it just came from? I guess so. Probably fine. Gotta open it. Wow, way to be so loud. It does it immediately again. Did I learn anything? No. Can I have this? Can I have it? Can I have it? And yes, okay. Hi. My greatest weakness. Picking things up. Let's go this way. Another tunnel. Let's see. This one That is so concerning when you get the sneak thing again. Okay, this guy is not looking. I got this. Hi-ya! Oh, ow. Hey, I thought you were dead. Ah, shit. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Wait, wait, hold on. I ran out of stamina. Take a break. Time out. Time out. Look. I haven't eaten in weeks. You can, I guess you can keep your stuff. I'll take that. Ooh, another dagger. All right, what do we got? We got monster blood. Sure. Ugh, I'll take a heart. Fine. If Skyrim has taught me anything, it is pick up literally every single freaking thing. Because you never know what's going to be. Sir, are you okay? I know a good therapist. Wait, I know there was a third guy, right? We saw that. Oh, shit. Hold on. Wait, let's see if we can go around. He'll never know I'm here. Let me just... Scoop-a-doo-ba-doo-boop-a-doo-ba-doo-boop. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. You stay right there, mister. I'm just going to stab you in the back. Just a friendly little stab. Just a little, tiny little hi-cha! Wait, wait! Okay, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Right? Alright, cool. Cool. What were you even working on? Are you a scientist? What? Were you looking at what you were doing? Oh, sorry. My bad. I'll be taking your health potion, that's for sure. Bone meal, sure. What else we got? Monster blood. Nah, you got nothing good. The amount of chains on this door. It's concerning. I can buy, yeah, and a wah. Wait, which character is that in Anastasia? Oh, okay. Kind of got concerned he was going to come after me. You stay there, okay? Don't worry, I'm reporting to HR. These conditions are unacceptable. You stay right there, okay? I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. And we don't speak of the thievery. I'll take that. Oh, fish eye. Take some more fish oil. Let's see. Stay. Be a good dead person and please stay dead. Thank you. I feel like I'm gonna need just a small mana potion. Fine. Okay. Is there anything else? Ooh, yes. Okay, what do we got over here? Monster blood. Peppermint? Sure. Brain. Blood, hearts, and guts. Let's see. This feels like a lot. I'll take it. We'll read it later. Another cool skull. Cooking? We don't need to cook right now. That's pretty cool. There you go. But you're going to stay right there. Oh, look, it's another autopsy. Yes, dead. Okay. I guess back up this tunnel. Secret tunnel. Oh, the bat. You know, I need to rewatch Anastasia because I feel like Gandalf, in which I have no memory of this place. Shit. Oh, wait, no, that's the guy we saw in the beginning, right? You wait there for a second. I'm just gonna... This looks like it should be a door. Secret? No. This is an aggressive tree. But look how strong this tree is through freaking brick. Good job. Excuse me, sir. I will be taking these things. You're welcome. Large bucket. what else we got? All right. Let's go talk to this man.
You took your sweet time, eh?
Well,
But I understand.
you see
I did too
what
when I was
happened.
leaving this place for the first time. You have to admit, the Red Priests are quite resourceful when it comes to death and dying.
Sure. Okay. Let's see. What should we say? Who are you? Why did you help me? You were a prisoner here? What's next? Let's go with you were a prisoner here.
Great question, truly. But in case you haven't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island asylum.
I have
When we're
noticed,
out,
in
then
fact.
we'll talk. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I don't know how, but if it's true, then I'll wait there for you until dusk. Good luck.
Till I don't even know what time it is.
I'm told this path leads to the beach. I don't know how, but if it's true, then I'll wait there for you until dusk.
Are you
Good
not
luck.
coming with me? What? What? Okay, cool. I'll just go on this merry quest. What the heck? How are you gonna? I don't even know what time it is. Ah, instructions unclear. It looks like a little smiley face. Look, there's the eye. Boop, boop, whoop. This is starting to look a little bit like Prometheus from like the Alien movie. I picked up a weird plasm. I'm sure it'll be fine. That was dramatic in architecture. It's a very dramatic architecture change. Sir, are you okay? I don't have a walking stick. I have concerns. Let's put in another thing and let's do that. And yeah, I'm sure that'll be okay. Ooh, double dagger. Tainted Red Priest. Okay. Wait. Okay. Hi-cha. Okay. We're getting marginally better at that. Ooh. Oh. Wow. Well, that's really cool. Huh. Not ominous at all. But then scaffolding, like they were building it. If you guys knew it was down here, I don't know. Underground wonders. Maybe this will tell us a little bit more. Brother Abe. Contrary to Brother Houston's assumptions that the lower level of the island asylum is nothing more than a narrow yet impressive system of vaults, limited only to the area of building complex above. It appears there is no end to its tunnels and corridors. Moreover, I love that word, it's such a cool word. Moreover, I have long suspected that it might not only span the entire island, but reach far beyond its boundaries. While I would not want to belittle Brother Eiston's, is it supposed to be Justin, but like Eiston's? Anyway, sorry. Commendable achievements during his exploration of the lower levels, he seems to have been all too eager to accept potential dead ends to be exactly what they appeared. Furthermore, my own research has confirmed time and time again that the most of the places he marked as closed-off passages proved to be buried tunnels leading even further into the complex. Wonder if he made it on purpose. As our doctrine dictates, determination yields results, and we have been rewarded generously for our own. At the end of one of these tunnels, once dismissed as closed off, we have reached a vast chamber, and in the middle of it, a menhir. It is a magnificent monument, yet quite unusual. It's truly an underground wonder, as it may revolutionize our perception of those mysterious statues. Interesting. Is this supposed to be a menhir then? I wonder. Excuse me. Let's find out. Let's go up here. Do they all have little smileys? Yes, look. One eye, two eye, smiley. Okay. Ooh, a weird plasm. Whatever that is. Notes. 3rd of the Rowan Moon, 442. Captain's log. No, I'm just kidding. This diorama of the ancient floor dweller keeps nagging at me. Why does it look so dead? Maybe because it is? All the depictions we saw beforehand seem to be of living creatures, and this skull, so similar to ours, it's almost disconcerting. I wonder if it's that skull we've been looking at that has like the cool like nose in it and like the third eye. It looks like a menhir, but the menhirs were raised by Merlin himself back in the old days, so that's impossible. Then how? How could ancient foredwellers predict what Merlin would build in the future? 7th of Hawthorn Moon, 442. Ah, okay, so this is like 4 days later. I can math. Finally, we have it. The ultimate proof that Merlin actually couldn't have built the menhirs himself. We found one, buried deep down in the labyrinth. Brother Hugar is examining it as I write this. So if we are the first to explore the depths of the Isle of the Dead, it clearly indicates that Merlin couldn't have invented the menhirs. This knowledge will shake the faith in that old bastard across all of Avalon. Shake the faith in that old bastard across all of Avalon. Okay. The word of our prophet Kai will finally prevail. He seems what's the word? Not enthusiastic, but like I can't think of the word. Okay, well that didn't go anywhere. Snakes of darkness. Hello? Okay. Let's go over here. Well, the lamp still has fire, so there might be somebody nearby, right? Brother Trell's diary. Poor Brother Jer fell into the abyss. I'm sure Kai will take care of his unfortunate soul, since he died for the good of the entire order. We now know that he can't try to lay planks over. We can't try to lay planks over to reach the other side of the chasm. They simply will not hold. There's some unknown force blocking the passage. I can see the outline of a bridge, so it should be possible to cross it. Yet when Brother Jer, may Kai rest his soul, threw rocks in that direction, there seemed to be nothing but air. There must be a way. There must be some mechanism or spell we're yet to discover. I can't give up now. All the secrets of the other side are calling to me and begging to be uncovered. I will be the first person to cross that bridge, even if it kills me. Well, does it... Oh! It appears that it killed me too. Whoops. Turns out, that wasn't it. Let's hit this button. Boop. Huh. Okay. It's very similar to these snakes over here. This architecture is so cool, but it is giving me like serious Promethean vibes, like with a lot more light, because it was Prometheus was less spooky, so dark and scary. I almost fell again. Don't worry. Oh, I'm sure it's fine. How are these two tiny tea lights giving off this much light? This is really cool and beautiful. And I'm just really appreciating also the color palette. I like that they kind of changed the color palette to like cool tones now that we're underground. It does kind of give me the feeling that it is literally colder and damper underground versus above. They had more of those like warmer tones for the bricks and even, oh, hold on. Even the characters that we were fighting. Like this red up here, and kind of all the blood gave kind of that very stark difference, which is cool. I could literally felt the feelings. Huh. Do you think he meant this thing? The menhir? Take that. I'm sure it's important. Take that too. Interesting. So I see an arm. Just one, though. Just one arm. Is it... Oh. Oh, look at these chains. That's so cool. Here. All right, you got another diary. And so the question arises, is there any significance to this men here having... Okay, so it must be this thing we're looking at. 3 arms instead of 4. Weird. Zaphod Beeblebrox. If so, how could we learn more? How could we examine it further without touching it? Poor Father Abe was brave enough to touch it with his bare hands. His disappearance shocked everyone. It's not that he died, he's just not here anymore. It's like he never existed. After that, our Pope, bless his name, forbade everyone from touching it again. But I must admit that I can hear it whispering. It calls to me by my name. I don't know how much longer I can resist. I know I should report it to my superiors. I don't want to. I'm sure someday I'll hear the call and answer it. I'll tell them it was Kai, even if it wasn't. I just need to know. Ooh, ominous. Well, clearly we gotta go touch the butt. Because we have to. I mean, it's the law. And somebody says, don't touch the thing. Touch the thing. Although he says 3 arms, I'm really only seeing 1. So... Oh, wait, no, here it is. Okay, 1, 2... I'm sure there's a 3rd arm, but I don't see it. Touch! We've touched the butt! Oh. Well. Toto? I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. Well, this is just freaking cool. Look at the colors of the sky. It's like pastels. Oh. Is it like all going up? Maybe? Like all the colors are kind of like whoosh, swishing up. This broken castle is really cool. Just whoever the art director is. Chef's kiss. I know that it was a board game originally. So I don't know if like these were in the board game. I honestly haven't played the board game yet. So I will though, because this game is really cool. How did you die? What happened? Interesting. Okay. Surely these roots will hold. What? I don't speak... Is it Orc? Urukai. I don't speak Urukai. Whom do you serve? Saruman! Interesting. Oh, look at these things. Okay, so it's like man on one side. Here, hold on. Or at least like a human person. And then like these like construct creatures. Which is really cool. That's so angry. I don't speak freaky deaky Dutch. Huh. Okay. Let's... Oh, God. This isn't disturbing at all. Look at these things. Do you think they'll... I think we're okay. I think they're... Hello? I should have known that too, because I've seen all of the Austin Powers. Now, it has been a hot minute though, but it does, now that you've said it, it does seem like an Austin Powers quote. These are disturbing. Look at these things. The like lines going from the eyes. Ugh. Ugh. Willies. Let's see, what's this? Can I touch it? I can. Oh, I can add it maybe? No? 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 This one? Oh, here we go. Alright. Yeah, that's just disturbing, but really cool. And a lighthouse, question mark? There's so much to look at. Oh. I've got subtitles now. Not in my language yet. Whatever that language may be. Can we just talk about how cool this place is? Oh. creepy children. I've like literally got like goosebumps on my neck. Is it okay if I climb on y'all? I'm just gonna... Sorry. Just sorry.
I've been waiting a long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place?
What?
I do
Is
not
this place?
know. I think it is some kind of prison deep in the weirdness.
Can we just talk about the voice acting? There's a really good voice. Let's do What Are You?
I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not complete. I remember I once knew who I was at some point, but I do not anymore. I just am.
I remember who I once was at some point, but I do not anymore. Just am. Why are you
Why
here?
are you here?
Okay, wow. Way to turn that on me. I was transported. Should we just be honest? Or like, I don't know. We'll just tell him what happened.
Men here.
Oh, was that how you say it?
Weirdness surrounding us.
Why do you want to leave?
Been here for what seems like an eternity. I feel I am getting restless. I
Prisoner?
might be. I do not know.
Huh.
Was I sent here for a reason? Did I end up here by accident? Like you? You were looking for
I
a
don't
way
know.
out yourself.
I
I
do-
think we might be able to help one another with that. I shall do something now. But
I shall
trust me,
do
the discomfort will be
something.
worth the outcome.
Temporal hold unlocked. Oh, floating guy is gone. Alrighty. Guess we'll just... Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. I feel bad stepping on these people. Why were these kids here leading up to him? I'm sure this was a really good decision to let him out. It probably won't bite me. Ever. Oh. We have a bridge now. Of what looks like really concerning snakes. Worm snakes? But I feel like it's got probably a spongy texture. Like, ugh. Alright. Let's see. Looks sturdy, right? Yeah. Oh. I'm sure it's safe. Excuse me, sir. You seem to have something impaling your body. You want me to get that for you? There you go. Parrying. Okay, let's get this over with. The sequence. And yeah. Oh, what? It's true. I think I'm not allowed to say that anymore. As every time I do. Slow down time. Use it however you want to attack, escape, and so on. But remember that once it's used up, you will need to be recharged. You recharge it by killing enemies. Okay. Oh, okay. Alrighty, well, hiya. Just hit this guy. And I'll hit this guy. Can I do it again? No, I cannot. Hiya. Oh, I see. It's the little, like, creepy hand signal. Like that. In the lower,
I am sorry I did not ask for your permission to do
my
that,
goodness.
but I hope it was worth it, as promised.
Sure. What did you do?
found a bit of emptiness within your heart.
Are you calling me
A
lonely?
place where I could dwell for a while.
Well, sure. I mean, that's a really roundabout way to say, do you want to be friends? I mean, sure. Come on over. Let's see. What do you want
I
from
have
me?
already
What do you
told
want from me?
I need your help to leave this place.
I guess you
And
did
when
tell
we
me
are
that.
out
I'm
of
sorry.
here, I will need your help finding the rest of me to make me whole again. I
Okay.
feel I am
But a shadow of what it
once
once
was.
was. What a line. How am I supposed to find the
Look
rest of
for
you?
what is left of me whenever you step into the weirdness. I know your kind tends to avoid it, but
My kind?
you do not have to be afraid. I will be your shield against the darkness.
I feel like our relationship is going quite fast, mystery man. I will be your shield to the darkness. Okay, romance novel male lead.
I will try to help as much as I can, but I need you to hold up your end of the bargain.
Sure.
Thank you. We shall meet again.
You're so
then.
welcome.
Find the weirdness and look for me within the darkness.
All right. Again, excellent voice acting. All right. I feel like a training, so I feel like there's nothing. Well, if I ever thought of what would a portal look like, it's definitely that. An astral gate of some kind. Okay. No more astral gate, apparently. That was a one-way ticket. I did not know. Let's see. Boop. Goodbye, demon snakes. Terrifying. Well, I suppose let's see if we can hit the bridge. Ooh. Well, that's pretty cool. But these worm things are still terrifying. So this one has 4 arms, and the lore said that one of them has 3 arms. Tell me that texture does not look like skin, or snakes. Like giant, massive, terrifying snakes. I'm sensing a theme here. It's like umbral and nature, right? Isn't umbral like snakes? Wait. Hello? You heard that, right? Oh. Whoa. Look at this chamber. This thing is massive. Okay, I did see these things. Look at these. This is so cool. Wait, look back up. I can't see. Look at the awesome gravity of the chains there. This is so cool. Look at the details. Wow. Oh, good, there's another one. Here, the face on this is like freaking cool. I don't know, they're like titans? They look like they're giants. Look at the face. It's like missing its entire face, actually. Like it's just like peeled away. Maybe we can get a better angle here. Look at that. Freaking cool. Whoever's brain this came out of. Just so cool. Wow. That feels like a tough job. I hope you get good benefits. And like, look at these skulls. This is pretty cool. And these like wires. Wow. Oh, cool. And they show the mechanism there. Like, that's pretty awesome. Ah, yes. Hieroglyphics. These like, just the small details are really cool. I'm just loving these like creatures though. So those creatures do remind me heavily of Elden Ring. I think they were like the trolls. probably only dental. Wait, I don't think they even have teeth. Probably only dental. Wait, come here. I need to see if you have... It's probably the only benefit they offer because they don't even have teeth, right? Or a jaw. Be even more hilarious if they only offered vision. They have no eyes. Oops, not wrong button. Ah, how cool is that? Oh, look. Another weird plasm. Let's see. There's a person down there. Are you a friend or foe? Ooh, look, another thing. Oh, I can read it. Okay. We must abandon the vision, because what is beyond the sea came to us, and we do not want it. We must leave to defend ourselves. They are coming. The Titans will stay. Are these guys the Titans? You left them? I'm gonna see if there's another one on the other side. What's this? Nothing. Okay. You left your Titans with no benefits, probably mediocre pay. Guard the peace of the working Titans, for without them, we would not have power within our walls. We'll definitely guard them. For sure. Away from Tuathan, only the power of what is underground allows us to reach where weirdness does not. That's interesting. Even when we leave, the Titans will not stop working. It is how they were created. With their power, one day we will manage to learn what lies beyond the sea. Beyond the sea, somewhere, waiting for me. It's probably the freedom of these Titans. Well, thank you for your labor. All right, let's go meet this guy. I have concerns, though. Excuse me, let me just pick this up. Ah, jeez, ah, jeez. Not a friendly, then. Weird spawn. Wait. Ah! That didn't work. Why didn't it work? Oh, God. Can I not? Okay. Okay, you know what? Whoop, just kidding. Hold on. Okay. Let's try that again. Oh, I see what the issue is. I apparently had to switch to this big old greatsword, 11 to 18 damage, when I am a rogue. Ah, all about those quick weapons. You can have your rusty sword. Ogre claw. Does that mean there's an ogre back here? What's this? What's this? Ooh, a weird stone. And another weird plasm. Always loot the room. Always loot the room, children. Alright. Okay. Note to self. Quick weapons, though. No. Okay. Q? Ah, okay. Okay, so Q brings up our quick menu. Look at these gate things. Looks so cool. Hi, sure. Man, these portals, they just dump you anywhere. Oh, what am I looking at? It's like a dragon's head? Oh, it kind of looks like the thing on the back of that Titan. Like bones on the Titan. What is that? Thing's fascinating. We did need to make it to a beach, so it does look like we made it to a beach. But there's people up there. Ugh. Just kidding. This is not a good sign. Blueberry. Ooh, what's over here? I feel like it is law. If it says to go one way, go the other way. Dig. I picked up that shovel for a reason. Oh, too enthusiastically said clicked E. So I don't know what I picked up. All right. Okay, so maybe, well, at least we made it to the beach, so we'll talk to the guy, and then that will be it. Random cookout. Sir, are you okay? You do not seem to be okay, so I will take your clothes. Haha. Jump out and I will shovel. Shovel bonk. Where am I going? I've never, so I did play this a little bit and I never went this way, so this is kind of cool. Is that where I escaped from? It's a massive prison castle. I just guess he did say people were upstairs, so maybe we were just in the dungeons. Troll in the dungeons. It was me. Ha ha ha. Am I just stealing everything? Yes. Oh. Aggressive shovel. Oh, how did I end up over here? All the way around. Wait, hold on. I want to visit this statue. I think, look at that. You run. Get athletics. Cool. Sir, that looks very uncomfortable way to nap. But, you know, you do you. These people know Shavasana yoga very well. These two Shavasanaed so hard, they fell asleep. Forever. Oh, shit. Feathers. Sure. I'm sure taking stuff from a holy site never has consequences, right? Thank you. That was, yeah. I hope you have a good day. Bye. I'm just gonna take your shit. Okay. Probably fine. Hopefully fine. Oh, okay.
There she is.
Here I
Now that
am.
we're all here, meet your new comrades, Conquer and Syria. Get some rest, people.
That name is
Prepare
Serial?
for the journey. We're
Okay.
leaving at dusk.
Not so fast, brother. I'm not getting near a goddamn boat unless I know where I'm going.
Away from here, brother. Isn't that enough?
If you wish. But since we're all here and we have some time to kill, it would be nice if you finally explained what the hell's going on.
Yes, please
You
do.
helped us leave our cages, great. But even though we're grateful, you owe us an explanation. What do you want from us?
To show some damn gratitude for one thing.
Caradoc, we weren't born yesterday. No one would risk getting into trouble with the priests for nothing. Why did you save us?
Yeah, buddy.
I need you to kill King Arthur.
I feel like it's a really
You're
tall
insane.
order.
He's insane.
Okay.
The King Arthur that has already been dead for 600 years. King Arthur.
Oh, how convenient. We already did it.
But he's dead.
You probably wouldn't have heard about it among the tribes, little Pict, but
Oh.
every single time.
Okay, why
things
are we
go
name
down the
calling?
shitter on this island, a
She's
bunch
just
of
asking.
cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before.
Necromancy.
It will happen again.
It's always an issue.
What a
It
load
always
of...
keeps coming back.
Ah, fine. Have it your way. Let's say I believe you.
You can't be serious.
He believes that. There's no point in arguing with a madman. But that still doesn't explain why you saved us, Caradoc.
I wish I knew why I was ordered to save you three specifically. Personally, I don't see the appeal, but I don't question my orders. And if
Okay.
you get on my boat, you won't question mine. Understood? Now get some rest. The tide's not right just yet. but it will
Aggressively
break
get
and
some
start
rest.
working in our favor by dusk.
Fine. But where are we going, exactly?
To the Horns of the South.
Nice. A bunch of glorified fishermen who hate my people. Why would we stop there?
Do they teach you, Del Rita, anything? To take the Excalibur, obviously.
Obviously.
Okay.
He's truly insane.
You'll see for yourselves soon enough. Now pin these emblems to your clothes. They will grant you free passage to the Horns.
Okay.
And get some sleep.
Safe
You will
conduct
look like
pass.
You're about to keel over, and we have a long journey ahead of us.
Yeah, I feel like they didn't feel me, and also I just like battled undead. That you told me nothing. All right, let's talk to these people, and that'll be it for
I have
today.
a bad feeling about all this. I wish there was some other way of getting off this cursed island.
You don't trust him?
I trust he won't kill us until he gets what he wants.
Ma'am, I'm over here.
But what he wants is, well, you heard him. It's pure insanity. So we're in the hands of either a madman or a liar. And I'm not sure which one is worse. You're not serious, are you? Are you really asking me if I believe that some shadowy people in Camelot resurrect King Arthur whenever they need him and then fling him back into his tomb?
It's a
when they
funny
don't?
image. Fling him back in his tomb.
Trust me.
Okay. Should we ask her about the horns on her head? Fine, we'll ask how we end up here.
Same as you, I guess.
Wrong time, wrong place.
The village I was passing through got raided by the Red Shields. Someone must have really hated their neighbor, if you know what I mean. They snatched me up too. Said that since I was an outsider, I was most likely the one who brought the plague. Scum. Who said I was a Pict? Oh, right, Caradoc. Meddlesome bastard. You shouldn't believe everything
wonder what a
he
Pict
says,
is.
especially about things that aren't any of his business.
I'm gonna ask her about her horns.
What about them?
Have you guys always had them? Or are they new? I feel like this is really rude, but I want to
Why?
know.
Have you never heard of the famous horned woman of Avalon before?
Frankly, no.
Of course they're new, you nitwit. A gift from our kind friends in red. Or for them, considering how much they liked testing how well they attached to my head.
A gift from them, though? So did they attach them?
It might be for the best.
Okay. Let's talk to the grumpy guy.
You all right there, pup? Ready to kill a king?
I feel like the voice does not match this character.
With great bloody difficulty.
It's a good
how.
answer.
What's it to you, anyway? You think you can try your luck now? I wouldn't count on it. Which tribe do you want to know about? Volker? Svein? It's about time we reminded them why they wanted us to come here.
Why do people
We
hate
came to
Camelot
this
so much?
bastard island as one people.
But Camelot.
Camelot forgot that the moment they stopped needing us for their wars.
Ah,
They think
one of
this
those.
shit doesn't smell, and that we're just a bunch of stupid savages.
What a good
that'll
phrase.
happily get killed for a bag of coins and a pretty promise.
Bunch of smug pricks. So you believe Caradoc? No.
But I've met other men like him. It's best not to argue with him.
Okay.
And if he keeps his word and gets us off this blasted island, I'll even help him get his fancy sword. I don't mind beating up some lightkeepers either. Pack of self-righteous pricks, annoying as hell. Ha! What's there to worry about?
If that
If that
shit.
shifty old bastard tries anything,
Huh.
I'll send him to meet his dead king in the afterlife. Maybe that
What's it, the
like
keepers?
they could do anything to me. Bunch of wet rags. You'll meet them. You'll see. They go on about they can't even protect their own arses, so they just sit on them inside the walls. Miserable gobshites. Just thinking about them makes me want to hurl.
He's delightful. Alright, I'll see you on the boat. So let me talk to this guy, maybe.
I told you to get some rest.
Alright, let's, this is where I'm gonna stop it. And, I hope everyone has a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Hee hee. So, talk to y'all later. Bye!